Okay now guys, welcome back to Deco Graphic Design lesson. Today I brought you amazing tutorial which we are going to learn how to create a program flyer from scratch. So without wasting much of our time as usual, let's get into business. So the first thing to need to do is to set the size. So I prefer to use the square size which is 120 by 120. After determining that, you need to set your background right, the background color, the size you want to use. So take it for instance, I'm going for this. Perfect. So once I'm able to do this, the next thing I will do, select my image. So once I select the image, I'll be able to know how I will modify such image to make it cool. Let me use the picture of myself. I've already uh practiced this and I look at it that it's something that was sharing. Let me share it. You look at this, then what do I need to do next? I'm going to go to the shape, copy a shape like this. I will just stretch it just as this. Follow this background the way it was, and I'll go to the rotation, which I'm going to rotate a little bit. Now position it here. This one will give me an accurate stuff which I actually wanted. So position it well, then we're good to go. That one has already covered the bottom of the image. What's next? Do I need to do? I still need to bring a shape to cover this particular image a little bit to make it more presentable. So when you look at it, this is awesome. So position this at the middle the way I did. I use this as a demarcation to position it well. When this has been done, then the next thing is to look for the logo, perfect one, which I need to use. I've already have that one prepared already. So I'm bringing this particular logo, then the right up has to follow. So after that, then what is the name of one of the logo? So I'm going to bring that one here very quick. So I'm going there, bringing this God's West Family Chapel. So after that has been selected, I'll go back to my gallery, bring my social media icon, position it perfectly without wasting much of our time. I'll quickly rush to here, selecting the calendar, which is the date. I'll make sure I lock everything so that this will not be happening. So lock it perfectly. So after that, still check your gallery whether you have some element left. So I don't have any other one, so I'm checking this. So I have this. I'll quickly change this as soon as possible. So the first thing I need to do is to use this particular cutout. I'll crop it, then have it cut out. Perfect. So I have to position that around there. So once this has been positioned here, I'll go in there and then we'll move this to the hub. I'll crop it. Okay, if it is too small, I know what to do. So I will bring it as a full here. After bringing it as a full, I'll position it the way I want it to be, just like this. After that has been done, then the next thing I need to do is to go to eraser. Use the eraser cutout to cut the image. So I'll go in there, cut it out as perfect as this, position that, then I will copy. I will go back to the eraser. So I will bring everything back, then using the cutter I will cut the lower part out as well. It will remain this, which means there is a mistake in what I did. So let me correct the mistake. So I will remain the whole thing stuff. So I will go in back there using the cutter, position it very well, cut it out, then you have it, the mouth a little bit join. So what do I need to do before joining it? I'll first of all go to this area, turn this to the white, while I will go to this area. So if I'm turning this to white, so I have to shift it away from the white area, while I'm going to position this around here. So after position, go to the color, change the color like this, give it different color, then bring it to the front, just adjust a little bit to make sure that it actually rhyme. To make sure that it actually rhyme. Okay. After you're able to do that, so having this, then the next thing we need to do after locking it, we put in all our write up. So we are going there, we have this a week. Okay, a week of, so we'll make sure these are in cap. Then we go to the text area, select the perfect font for that. So I prefer to use Bebas. Let's see the Bebas font. A week of, so we have a week of, change the color to white. So we'll return back here and we type prayer, a week of prayer. So once, like I taught you the other time, when everything scattered like that, you go back and recover the old stuff. Only the last stuff will be an undone. Okay, so you go in there, then you type a week of, okay, then you go to the font, reselect the Bebas font like you did in the previous one, then you position it at the center. So don't forget to change the color to white. Then you go in and you go to copy. So just type prayer. Okay, go to the font. We are using a better and a bold font for that. So let's go for go bold. So when you use a go bold, we have this result which can be positioned. After adding this, then there should be space in between it. Okay, perfect. Now we need to set the font very well so that you fit in, which means we don't need this to be much. It can just stay at the top while we reduce this a little bit. Just position it well. Okay, perfect. While we have this a bit, okay, cool. I reduce the size a bit. So let it be at the center a bit. Now position this well here. So we are changing color for this to this. So we are changing color. Okay. After changing the color, then the next thing we need to do is to quickly run this. Just carve out a little shape. So bring them here. So quick. So when you bring it here, just close the mouth a bit. So let's see. So this will be the theme. So we will have, let that be positioned there while we move this up a bit. Okay, this should be move up a bit. Perfect. So after that has been done, sorry, we can still go to the text and we increase while we shift this up. Okay, cool. Let's increase it a little bit. Now everything seems to be cool like that. Then bring this one down. Okay, perfect. After that, we go to this. There is if there is a man of prey, okay, that will be the theme. So we're going to reduce the size to this. It should be in two line. Sorry, we'll go to the font. So when we get to the font, we'll copy that, then we reduce the size very well. So after that, so we'll just add color. So let there be color white. Position each wall. Perfect. Okay. So position that here. Change the color to yellow. So we'll go to the, you can increase this a bit. Okay. So after that, so after setting that, let's quickly go to the shape. Then you go to stroke, apply stroke a bit, but let it be yellow because the whole color will be yellow. Reduce the size as I did here. You can stretch that a bit. So after you are able to do this, you are going to bring that down. Okay, then it's going to fix down. Okay, perfect. Now we'll go to the relative size, the width, let it bend like that. Then you manually adjust. Okay, you can enable the theme and time now. Everything seems to be perfect. After that, go to the shape, change it to black, reduce the size very well, position to the center. You go to the shape again. So you want to bring this particular triangle, you rotate it like this. Okay, reduce the size well. Use your relative position. Let it be at the center. You can adjust it manually to see whether it will work. Reduce the size well. Reposition up a bit. We are good to go. Merge the two together. Perfect. So when you are able to do that, we shift that here. Okay, cool. You can reduce the size a bit. Now copy this. Sorry. Copy delete. Then you have Monday to Sunday. Let it be in cap. So you are position that here, changing the color to black. Okay, perfect. Then we'll go to the text. That is January 30 to February 5th. Okay, very good. Then let it be in cap. Go to the font and you have the text being changed. Okay, let's change it to Montezera. Reduce this font very well. You can increase the size a bit. Once you're able to do that, you copy the one at the top, then you put 2024. Just bring this to the center, increase the size. Let's see how it works. If it doesn't, we can move this. Let's move this up a bit. You can just join these together, move it up. So using this, we can go to the font. That would be cool. Take it for instance, instead of stressing ourselves, let it be in words. 2024 in words. So once you're able to do that, reduce the size well, reduce it well, position it underneath. So let it be aligned properly. If possible, reduce the size. So reposition well. Let there be space here as well. Okay, good. Then the next thing we need to do, we don't need to go far. We copy. We have that. Let's position that separately. Let that be here. But we increase the size a bit. Then we'll go to the text. We have 6 p.m. So that is 6 p.m. We copy this. We just have each night. We'll position that here. Increase it a bit to fit in. Shift up. Shift this up a bit. Now perfect. Change the color to white. Now that is cool. So we can have it 30 a.m. prompt. That will be here. Change the color to black. But I want everything to be under this. Then we go with the address at God will family chapel, faith sanctuary. Copy this, then put it here. Perfect. Now copy the right up here. 1342 staff lodge. Staff lodge at South London venue, just for lesson sake. Okay, this could be in two line anyway. Okay, perfect. So put in here, come and be blessed. Come and be blessed. Come and be blessed. So that will be around here. So we change the color. Perfect. So what do we need to do next? We'll put in the you can really just put the month here. We just copy this, put it here, and we're good to go. So here at the top, we just put God Word FC. God Word FC. Put that now we're good to go. So this is just a trick on how you can come up with a program fly on your Android smartphone using your Pixellab. I believe we'll learn something from here. Thanks for watching, guys. God bless you. So I want to increase this a little bit. The at sign, the reposition word. Thanks for watching once again. God bless you.